I'm saying? So yesterday when we did our stream, we talked about our goals. We talked about our goals. We showed our goals. You know what I'm saying? As far as everything that we want to hit, bro. 1,400 right now. TikTok, we gotta get to 3K. We smashed our goal as far as with our Twitch goal, hitting 200 followers. Shout out to everybody, bro. We appreciate the love. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna stay consistent. 200 may not be a lot to some niggas that's really on Twitch going crazy, but 200 is a lot to me, bro. That's why I had to celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Like 200 is a lot of fucking people. You put them in one room, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So we're just gonna keep building, keep growing, keep going. That's all we can do, and keep posting this content, posting these clips, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just keep being outside, being a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? So that's on some real Jetty shit, bro. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into our real Jetty story of the night. You know what I'm saying? The real Jetty story tonight for me personally is connection, connected, and connection. I want to work on genius. I don't know when I got to this point in my life, bro, but I be so head driven. And to be honest, I feel like I use it as a mechanism. Like I use it as an excuse. Hold on, I'm cold as fuck. My house be cold, bro. My house be cold as shit. My house be cold. But it's more so of a connection, bro. Like I'm trying to get better back to where in a space to where like connections meant everything to me. You know what I'm saying? And I really value my connections. I really like honed in on my connections. X, Y, and Z. I'm not saying that's not the case right now, but I more so choose my goals over anything else. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not as communicative with people that I love that I should be communicative with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on this journey. But I also look at it too, bro. Life don't stop for nobody. Just because, and I don't know who need to hear this, but just because you doing a certain thing or you doing whatever you feel like you need to do for yourself and going crazy in life, that don't mean that life gonna stop. That don't mean that just because you pursuing your goals and you pursuing your dreams and you pursuing what you want to do and what you love to do, that don't mean that life stops just because you pursuing that. And that's something that really like I really had to realize, bro, because I be so like locked in with me. I be so locked in with me. I be so locked in on the goals. I be so locked in on my vision. And like every time I kind of like deter away from that, something always happens to make me to make me realize that this is where my focus need to be. But in reality, bro, like when it comes to the people that you genuinely love and the people that you genuinely care for and the people that you genuinely fuck with, you know what I'm saying? They're none of the ones that's supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? So me personally, I feel like my people that know me and genuinely love me, they give me my space because they know like where my mental is at as far as like with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I don't respond or something like that, like they don't take it like to no bad blood or X, Y, and Z because they know like just how locked in and driven I am right now. But that shit still don't take away from the fact that I'm not being connected to the shit that could like make me feel whole. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And so, bro, anybody that need to hear this, bro. Anybody that need to hear this. If you're doing anything in life, anything that you're doing in life, bro, you're not gonna make it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta get your team. I got me a team, but outside of your team, bro, you gotta have your certain people that you could lean on, confine to, cause this shit get mental. Anything that you want to do, that shit becomes a mental game at some point. And so you're gonna need them certain people around you to lay that shit off of them. You know what I'm saying? Like just so they could be there for you, bro. Help you get through the mental times where you feel like your shit ain't going where you want it to go. X, Y, and Z, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So that's more so where I'm. That's like point A with that shit. Point B with connections, bro. For me personally, is I just want to stay connected to my people. I want to just be able to like just pick up the phone, call, and I can. It's like it's open, but I just don't exercise it due to a certain experiences that I allow to dictate my future. And I preach this to everybody, bro. Like you can't allow your past experiences dictate your future, dictate how you move in life, right? But me personally, I do it all the time with people. I was never like this, but I had a situation that happened to me in college when I came home, and ever since that day, like I just changed how I move with people. I still love you, I still fuck with you, but as far as like me just being like that reach out hand, that person that's like, you know, that I once was, as far as like just X, Y, Z, I lost touch of that. And I want to get back in touch of that. I want to get back in touch with, you know what I'm saying, just like just being myself in whole. I feel like I'm being myself with everything else that I'm doing, but I'm not being myself as far as like with the love that I have for my people and the love that I have for relationships and you know what I'm saying, shit like that, bro. So I don't know who need to hear that, bro, because that's some real jetty shit. It's some shit that a lot of us men, we don't talk about as far as with mental, knowing that it's certain things that we know that can hold us back, but we know it. We just we store it in the back of our head, and then we just keep moving inhumane. I use this really as a reality check, bro, because I'm sitting here, I'm talking, and virtually I'm talking to myself, to be honest. But it's perfect because I'm talking to myself, I'm looking at myself, and I'm able to remind myself of like what's the things that I need to do in order to get to the top echelon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I view life differently, because I'm in a different space than most of my peers. You know what I'm saying? And so like even when it comes to like the connection of God or things like that, like most people around my age are more so going to church for a breakthrough, or like they're going to church for understanding, or like they're going to church for like, to better their relationship. I more so go to church because it's a routine. Like I'm so locked in with my faith, I'm so locked in with Him that it's like I already know what He doing in my life. I already seen what He doing in my life. You feel me? Like, I'm majorly blessed. So with that being alone, when I go to church, my prayers be different. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not more so praying for the fact of I'm praying to get to this point. Nah, like I'm more so praying for God to just keep aligning my steps. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that it's up forever, but one misaligned step could halt some shit or X, Y, Z. So I just pray God align my steps and allow me to follow the steps that He aligns for me. You know what I'm saying? And I pray and wish that everybody gets to that point where you could just pray to God about Him aligning your steps. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else, nothing to do with like no money, no nothing tangible. You know what I'm saying? Like literally just praying that He align your steps to the point to where life becomes super easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like now I feel like I'm living life on easy mode. I'm living life on a super easy mode, chat, like real jetty shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really have too much I gotta worry about, being real. You know what I'm saying? All I have to worry about is just myself, and myself just indulging myself in everything that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the hardest part for me right now. The hardest part for me right now is doing things that I know what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm scared that I'll fail. And that's being so real. Like I don't know who possibly like even going through that, as far as the aspect of like you're supposed to be doing something, you meant for a higher being or X, Y, and Z, but you kind of like tiptoeing around it because you scared. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to put yourself out there, you want to be out there, you want to do X, Y, and Z. Like you get the visions, you get the everything, like the confirmations, all that shit, but you still got to do it. And so for me personally, I get all those things. I get the confirmation, I get the mental notes, I get the life confirmation, all these different things to pop my youth sports shit, like real jetty shit. But I'm so scared, bro. I mean, so real. Like I'm not like scared, but I'm scared of the success it'll bring. I'm scared of like how uncomfortable it's gonna make my life, knowing that it's gonna change shit. I'm scared, like I'm just scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I will rather a piece of me would rather just sit on this shit and just be cool because I'm able to just still stay right here. I'm able to stay comfortable. I'm good. I'm not putting myself out there to X, Y, and Z. Like I'm good. But in reality, I know that if I don't even try, I'm gonna be 50, 60 years old still saying what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get 30 and be like, bro, I still want to do that. I look down the line, nigga, that's 10 years down the line that I didn't let go past on my dream and my passion that I could have been started on. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of view that with music. Like, I could have been dropping music. I have over 200 unreleased songs, and I make music every day, but I've never released a song. And if I would have just been releasing music for the past 3 years, just dropping here and there, just dropping, I would have had some traction on my music by now. You know what I'm saying? In 2 years. But we starting ground zero with our streaming, and ain't nothing wrong with that neither. Because that was my plan personally. That was my plan, was to wait, be able to drop simultaneously with everything else. But with that was my plan. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being my plan, bro, like that's how I'm popping it, right? I can't do that with the sports shit. Like I feel like with everything else that I got going on, it's already going. Team ball's going. You know what I'm saying? We steadily keeping our foot on the gas with team ball, with our goals. We steadily hitting that. You know what I'm saying? But as far as this up level shit, bro, like I cannot keep allowing my fears to hold me back, bro. Like that's just some real jetty shit, bro. I can't keep allowing myself to hold myself back. Like I call Z, bro, how you got down? And I'm like, bro, it's the same way with the preschool shit. Niggas be looking at me like, how the hell you get into the preschool, bro? And I be like, shit, bro, I just be calling. I'm talking to my niggas here, but like, bro, how you be on these videos? Nigga, I just be calling. You know what I'm saying? And like, I be so in my head, like I already got it. I got the sauce. I got everything that I need. I got the drip. I got God's favor, God's flavor on me. I got everything that I need. I just need to be so out of my own head and just jump, bro. It's nothing that I haven't done that has not been successful. That's some real Jetty shit. God has not let me down yet, and I'm constantly not saying that I'm testing my faith, but I'm constantly like allowing the devil to like make me question if I should go or not. Like I'm allowing the devil to keep me in this space because it's comfortable. But every day I wake up, I swear to God, every day all I think about is what I should be, what I would be, where I would be. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like with those things in mind, I think one of my biggest things in life that scares me the most is not living my life to my full potential. Like that shit is so scary, not living your life to your full potential. You get to a certain age and you like, damn, bro, I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm supposed to be on this. I'm supposed to be X, Y, and Z. That's one of my biggest like scares, bro, in life is to literally not live my life through the full potential, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what you live your life through with your full potential, that don't mean that you get the full bells and whistles. That ain't for everybody. But I'm just saying, as far as just doing what I know, what I'm supposed to be doing in life to the T, and really giving to it, giving my all to it, and doing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm doing 2/3 of that shit, and I'm missing 1/3, and the other third is the youth sport shit. And I just gotta jump and go. That's even with my Berean classes, bro. With team ball, like that's such an uncomfortable space. And I have so many families, so many parents that contact me. Hey, do you have team ball to where, we could sign up? I got friends hitting me up now wanting to sign their baby up with team ball, X, Y, and Z. But I don't know, but I'm just scared to drop it. I'm scared to release it. We got the venue set. We got everything set. The program is actually going, like, registration right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm just scared to release the information. I don't want to release it. Nobody signs up. I'm telling you what, the real Jetty shit, how I'm thinking. I don't want to release it. Nobody signs up, bro. I'd rather just hold it. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably wait for the next program. And then I say it again, we'll wait for the next program. I'm supposed to been do this central location, bro. But I constantly keep pushing it back because I be feeling like, ain't nobody going to sign up. How I'm going to promote it to the people. You know what I'm saying? I can push it on social media. That's it, though. When more so with the schools, it's like I'm comfortable getting more and more schools because I know how that goes. Like, I know how that goes. I know what I'm getting myself into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, I get a school, I do a trial, the parents, they hear, nigga, I ain't gotta go nowhere. All I got is all central one spot. All I gotta do is pull up to the school. They see me with my shit. They wanna talk. I get them the info, X, Y, Z, sign up. It's literally clockwork. So I've made it to where, like, team ball, like, in that sense for me, is, like, so comfortable. But branching out and doing other things with team ball, bro, I'll be like, oh. I be like, oh, boy, that's great. We can stay right here, chat. Like, we good. And bro, pray for me on that. I'm just really praying on that. I'm really majorly praying on that, on the fact of going to the next level, bro, with everything that I got going on. And knowing that I got the charisma, I got the sauce, I got everything that I need. I got the favor to do this shit. But it's gonna take me. Like, life and God ain't just gonna wake me up the next day and just be like, oh, everything changed. Like, nah, I have to jump, and everything that I want is literally waiting for me. I even feel that way about my old lady, bro. Like, I constantly meet women. You know what I'm saying? I meet hella women on a daily basis, bro. Like, it's some real Jetty shit. But, like, none of it pans out. It never pans out, bro. It never pans out. Like, ever. Like, ever. So now I just keep shit at friend basis, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it never pans out. You feel me? And that lets me know, bro, it's a reason for that. It's a reason why it never pans out, and the reason why it's not panning out because I'm not around the certain women that God and life has for me in order for me to choose that. I could use Kai for a perfect example, bro. You know, he had his girl or whatever, and he broke up with her literally right before shit got crazy. You know what I'm saying? For him, like, literally right before he was going crazy. And that he dropped that video. She cheated on him with Phantom, X, Y, and Z. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now this nigga going crazy. He in the space in the space in his life where God wants him, and he got his blessing, bro. He got his angel, Gigi, bro. It's the same with Cinco and Lala, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cinco had Brooklyn at first. And that shit was cool with the woo, but that's not where life and God wanted him to be, bro. He don't look nowhere near as happy as what he did then as now. He had put in certain work. He had to get himself together, get shit going. Once he got himself together, got shit going, and jumped on that leap of faith, he probably don't even view life like this. But once he jumped on that leap of faith and got shit going, life brought that shorty that was really meant for him. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, I know that's the same for me. As long as I continue to stand in this position right here, I'm never gonna meet her. You know what I'm saying? Like, my girl is outside somewhere out there, and she's not on the east side. It's not like around me. That shit out there. And so I gotta get out there, chat. You know what I'm saying? So that's some real Jetty shit. You already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on. That's a real Jetty story. Up for Radio, episode 67. Come on, bro. You already know the vibes. You know exactly what's going on, chat. I appreciate everybody that tapped in so far. We're gonna go in and